Well, Ballet Nebraska they're ready to show off. Their technical and artistic sides will be on full display in this upcoming season.
The 7th for the dance company is shaping up to be spectacular. The classics, yes, plus the critically acclaimed momentum.
So look who showed up. Founder and artistic director Erica Overturf returns.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Erica.
Hi,
How are you doing?
Erica.
I am doing great, thanks.
In talking to you before the segment, you were excited about this season. What is it about the season you're loving so far?
Well, we open right off the bat with Swan Lake, which is just an iconic classical ballet. It's going to be really beautiful. We've started work on it already, so we're really excited to bring that to audiences this October.
Then the Nutcracker, which you have to do, otherwise people would be picketing.
Yeah, people love the
They
Nutcracker.
would revolt.
And it's really a holiday favorite. And this year I'll be bringing a little new scene in second act to the Spanish scene.
Yeah,
so
but
that'll be a lot of fun.
it's still familiar. I think it's good for audience members who've seen the Nutcracker every year since they were little. They'll still recognize it, but it gives them something new.
Yeah,
to
we
recognize
always keep
too.
something a little bit fresh, but all the things they love will still be there.
Yeah.
Did you just have a special guest in town?
Yes, we did. Neelis Martins. He's a former principal dancer with New York City Ballet, so very prestigious guest here working for about a week and a half with our company. So it's a great opportunity.
Well,
for
were
us.
your new members there? Because I saw on Facebook, I think it was, where you were introducing everybody to some new faces.
Yeah, we have a great roster this year.
Yeah, is that him? Was that him in that picture?
That was Katie and Ryan, two of our company dancers.
Though Ryan would love to be compared, right? That's a huge compliment.
Yeah, he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind that comparison.
Okay, so what's up next? So you got what are the dates coming up?
Well, our first show of the season is in October 22nd, with Swan Lake at the Orpheum.
And only one?
You're doing one
just
show.
one
I noticed that.
performance?
That's right, one big
performance?
night.
Erica, because this is the
And
thing about
also
it.
school performances. We do a lot
Yeah.
of shows
Oh,
for
okay.
kids as well.
Which is great, but you know, people who think, man alive, you put so much work into the choreography and rehearsals and costumes to only have one public performance like this. What's the reasoning behind that?
Well, it is.
It's a lot of work, Mayor.
I know.
That's the reason.
Don't you want to get
keep
more
doing more
mileage out of
shows.
it? Take it
Well,
to more people?
You know, we might be able to do that in the future, but I know for this year that
Yeah.
that's
It
our
just seems
plan.
like to get ready for something,
Well,
weeks and weeks and weeks, you know.
Yeah, but you keep you're growing as a company. And what do we say? This is the ninth year,
Seventh.
year.
Seventh year,
So seventh
yeah.
year, you're adding new stuff as you go. Did you think you'd be in this spot when you started the company 7 years ago?
I had no idea what was happening then. I mean, I tried to think big picture and think of where we wanted to get, but it's just been amazing to see what's happened and where we've grown to.
Because there was nothing like you
Right.
here at that time. There was this
Right.
vacuum in the arts community for dance, really for a professional company. So that process has been cool for us because we're about the same age.
Right.
Ballet Nebraska and the Morning Blend.
But was there a company prior at any point in Omaha's history?
There have been a few companies, and Omaha Theater Ballet was the prior company that was at the Rose, which I danced there, and our ballet master Matthew Carter. So,
And speaking of Matthew, he's not just dancing this year. Doesn't he have an extra project on his
yes,
plate?
he's actually staging Swan Lake for us. So he's going to be doing a fantastic
That's
job with
awesome.
that.
What's Swan Lake about?
Well, it's a love story, and we're kind of playing up the good versus evil. There's the white swan, who's the heroine of the story,
Yes.
and there's also a devious black swan that schemes
Natalie
against
Portman.
her. Yes, yes. So, and then there's sort of the Swan Corps de Ballet is an iconic visual that a lot of people enjoy when they come to see
Give
the
us,
show.
because we've touched on Swan Lake, we've touched briefly on the Nutcracker. Momentum is is something you've done before, but it changes every year, and that's just the nature of the production. What is on tap this year for Momentum?
Well, Neelis, that was in town, our special guest, is staging a work for us, Bournonville Divertissements, and it will be tying in with Jocelyn Art Museum's European collection. So we'll be celebrating their collection.
That's thoughtful.
With that
Looking
ballet.
ahead a little bit, and
Yes,
bringing it
yes.
all together. That's really
as well
neat.
as some contemporary works. And
But that's when we've emphasized before for either younger folks or like a lot of men who think their wives are dragging them to the ballet. Momentum is a really good one because it's so It's more modern than some works, and it's so upbeat, and it keeps your attention longer.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a really great place to
There's
start.
a lot of variety, and you can see different styles, and it's
a little more
accessible.
exciting.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But it's a good time to start planning for Swan Lake. Swan Lake is coming up in October. And then, of course, the Nutcracker. Everybody's going to love that. October 22nd is for Swan Lake. Orpheum Theater and TicketOmaha.com is the website you can go to get tickets. Nutcracker, again, at Iowa Western Arts Center.
That's right,
there.
It's a really beautiful venue there on November 20th. And then back at the Orpheum, I know you're excited about that too, in December on the 3rd and 4th. And then we'll show you this information as well as we're looking forward to next April and Momentum. And that's it, the 7th season for Ballet Nebraska, and they are ready to roll. Thank you, Erica.
Erica, good to see you. Good luck with the
Did
season.
you need me to come back to Nutcracker this year? We can talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
That means no.
Well, she did play the drunk lady, didn't she?
And
the drunk lady in the
people,
Nutcracker, wasn't
the
there? a
paper
drunk lady?
reported I was really good.
Yeah, I think we need you back.
She's just saying that because we put her on the spot.
No, I know.
It's okay,
I know why
Erica.
she's saying it. It's
I'm
okay.
good.
Yeah. All right. So.